Hello, good morning, guys. Welcome to the new analysis video. We will see the analysis of Bank Nifty trades yesterday with the help of POTs and CPR points. Please watch full video. I have discussed more important points in this video. So, opening first candle happens somewhere at the CPR. Whenever first candle opens near the CPR, then it closed above or below it. This is the sign of bullishness or bearishness. Okay, suppose candle opens somewhere here and closed below the CPR. This is the sign of bearishness. We can go short. It is the bearish trend. Okay, now the point is, where is the target and where will be your stop loss? So your target at immediately on previous session low. This is the previous day low. Stop loss will be above the CPR. This is the stop loss. Okay, this is your entry point. See the risk and reward here. Is this good risk reward trade? It is a very poor risk reward trade, because you can't risk this big red bar for a small profit. Okay, so such a time avoid the trades. In first 5 to 10 minutes there is no trade in Bank Nifty. And then the second entry will be on Virgin CPR. This is the Virgin CPR what we have drawn here. If the second candle was a green in bar, then we would have taken long entry here. But there is a 200 SMA resistance. If you switch on the moving averages, see the black one, it is a 200 SMA. Whenever you see that 200 SMA is flat like this, this is the flat 200 SMA. Okay, in generally it will be sloping like this, but yesterday it is a flat and straight. Then it is called as powerful resistance or support. If you take the Virgin CPR strategy, we have entered somewhere here. Even though it is a red in color, it is a sign of bullishness. Okay, so this is your entry and this is your stop loss. Take profit near the 200 SMA. This can give the resistance. Again, your reward is small and risk is big. So again, you have to avoid the trade. Okay, but only if you are trader of pure points and Virgin CPR, then you can ignore this 200 SMA. But I consider this 200 SMA also whenever it is flat. Even we can go short if any red bar near the 200 SMA. 200 SMA is very powerful comparing to the other moving averages. Okay, what is moving averages? What is the use of moving averages in trading? I generally don't take trades on the basis of moving averages, but moving averages helps me to identify the trends. Okay, suppose not all the moving averages, I use only 4 moving averages. For suppose if you see this, these are the moving averages I use. Which and all, this is the 200 SMA. As we discussed early in this video, it is more powerful if it is like horizontal bar. Then it is very powerful. Okay, 200 SMA is more powerful when 20 and 50 are more zigzag like this. Yesterday it is not. Yesterday it is zigzag, not rising. Okay, the green line what you are seeing, it is a 20 SMA. Violet one is 20 EMA. Red one is 50 SMA. Okay. What is the use of this? Generally I confirm the trends. Okay, if there is a 20 SMA moving like this, after that along with 20 SMA 50 SMA is moving like this, then it is a bullish trend, and it is high powerful when day highs are getting broken. And then in some cases 200 SMA will be like this, and 20 SMA and 50 SMA crossing the 200 SMA like this, then it is the bearish trend. Again, if 20 SMA crosses the 200 SMA and 50 will be crossing like this, then it is a bullish trend. Okay, and then sometimes market moves like this. If 200 will be moving like this, 20 will be move like this, and 50 will also move like this, flat and zigzag. Then it is a sideways disc. Okay, these are the 3 types of market trends. First one is bullish trends, when 20 and 50 are crossing 200 from downwards. Second one is bearish trend, when 20 and 50 crossing 200 from upside. Third one is sideways days when 20 and 50 are zigzag and flat. That is the sideways days. So there is a 200 SMA. If you have entered here, if you are a risk reward trader, then don't scalp. Okay, wait for the CPR. Or if you are depending upon the moving averages, then don't enter this trade. Ignore this trade because it is very powerful resistance. See here, exactly after the second candle, this week is reversing from here, and then after that, this week also reversing. See here, this week also reversing from exactly from 200 SMA. After that, formed a bullish candle here above the 200 SMA, and now it will be acting like a support. So we have waited till the CPR. Whenever first candle opens near the CPR, then CPR is very powerful resistance. If there is a rejection candle here, okay, generally this is a rejection candle only, and there is a very big supply zone also. So draw the line here. If any red candle forms near the supply zone, go short here. Stop loss above the day high, take profit at 2 times of your stop loss, okay, or day low. But yesterday, after touching the weekly pivot, it again bounced back. So this strategy failed yesterday. See, this strategy only powerful when the first candle is opened inside the CPR, okay. Generally, if there is a red bar, then any rejection, then it is not low. There is not a high probability. It is a low probability. Okay. So second entry you can enter here. Stop loss will be here. Take profit at the day low only, or else virgin CPR. So risk reward will be very good in this trade if you have entered this trade. And then after that, all the sellers stop loss was taken by this bar. Okay. So immediately after that, day high was broken. We bought. Our stop loss below the CPR. Now it will be a trending day, right? Nifty also making day high, so we can risk such trades even though it is a supply zone or else previous day high only. Okay, Nifty can take Bank Nifty also up, but if you are entered here, your stop loss here, your take profit will be at the supply zone. This is your reward. This is your risk. Okay, you can take this trade, but with only one lot because this stop loss is somewhat big. It is almost 70 points. So you have to reduce your quantity here. Here 1.1 is to 1.5 you are getting. This is also good risk reward trade with less quantity. Here is a next trade. If you are risk trader, then you can enter here. This is not a strategy, but this is a price action trade. This is the supply zone and previous day high also. Okay, stop loss at below entry candle, your take profit at the next pivot or else 2 hour. So this trade gives us 2 hour profit if you are supply and demand zone trader. Okay, Wednesday and Thursdays, those days are not for option buyers. These days are only for option sellers. In these 2 days, premium erosion will be more. Okay, because these are the expiry days of the week. You can make good money if you are option sellers. On these days, you should scalp the trades. Don't wait for the 2 hour profits. Okay, cut your position with the 10 to 15 points only. On the expiry day, if you are waiting for the long time, then you may lose entire premium here. Remember, expiry day is a critical day to trade, where actually the market remains very noisy. Okay, if you trade with the chart, you may face many problems on expiry day. Okay, many traders lose money on expiry day only, but there can be immense profit if you can trade expiry effectively. Share market is like a sword. You need to know how to handle it properly. Otherwise, you will lose the battle. Like same in share market, you should do good analysis, or else you will end up with a huge loss only. That's it, guys. We will meet in next analysis video. You can watch our previous analysis video also. Please subscribe our channel. Please join our free Telegram channel here. I have shared a link in description below.